Good day, everyone. Alice here from Sophie Financial Network. Today is September 6, 2023. Here's another daily analysis. Okay, we had S&P 500 daily chart and market just had a sell-off. It goes all the way down to the level that I just pointed, and this is going to be this pivotal point, which we have a couple of reaction here last time, breaking through to the downside, wide range bar. And right now, buyers just recommencing back today. Market just form up kind of like a bounce here around 44.50. So 44.50 is right now is a benchmark for the market, but I think we'll see more downside. A possible scenario could be coming down all the way to here to test this previous pivot, which is 43.27 to 43.73. So these two levels are going to be very, very important, especially this previous pivot. But I just want to say that this previous pivot, it goes to ended up to this lower high. So we have high, we have lower high, and this previous pivot, if it tests here, so we should just see a bounce, but I'm not sure if this bounce is going to be strong enough to hold the market, and probably market just going another deep down to this level, which is going to be the ideal scenario for me. As long as market is above 4,200, we are in a bull market. So if market goes below 4,200 in a monthly chart, I should say that this is going to be a dangerous, but right now market is just holding up pretty well. And in October, September, we should see for the next months or so, we should see market is just forming this bearish base here for just a corrective move, and it's going to be shaking all investors and traders, not all, but most of them. And then negative sentiment just prevail to the market form out the bottom information. So we will see how it goes, but this level, which is going to be 42 to 4,300, is going to be the level that I'm looking for the October-September low. So right now we are just the beginning of the September, and this can end it up to here to this one, which would be ideal scenario for me. So stochastic, we just got a bear reversal here on the daily chart, so probably we'll get back to the oversold condition. If it get back to the oversold condition, coming along with weekly oversold condition, that would be kind of like the perfect scenario if you see the bottom information is getting to this demand area. Moving on to Nasdaq, which was kind of like the harder sell-off for today. So Nasdaq almost 1% down. So this one, let me just zoom in here. This one is getting back here to this pivotal point, and this is kind of like the volatile action here. Market Nasdaq just got into this rejected bounce back up. Right now still just a negative, just a bit, but I think this one can go all the way down to here to 14,900. Let's say 15,000, and 15,000 is going to be the benchmark again for Nasdaq, because if it breaks down, then it can go all the way down to here, which is 14,200, and that would be kind of like the first initial sell-off target that I have for Nasdaq. So we will see how it goes, but right now, as you see here, bear reversal for stochastic, and also we got a hidden divergence in MACD as well. So MACD gives us higher high while price gives us lower high. So this is kind of like a nice hidden divergence here at the 78% Fibonacci from this top to this bottom. So that those all coming along with each other, like a good analysis for the sell-off is continuing. Moving on to the Dow Jones, which just getting into this trend line. And I just want to say something, everyone just saying this trend line is valid. Yes, it is valid, but look at this. So this is low, this is high, and this is low, and this is high, and this is low. We didn't get higher high. We just got lower high. So this is very, very important because it changes the dynamic of the Dow. So if it breaks down, test this, I should say this is going to be a nice head and shoulder here. Then if it triggers to the downside, we should see Dow is getting down to here, which which can be possible scenario, especially when energy, especially crude, when we get to that one, is getting to top information right now for the short term. And if energy goes down, Dow will smash down as well. So I'm kind of like a short Dow here, and we got into target 3. Still looking for more short opportunity in Dow Jones. However, I'm just looking for this as a corrective move for new all-time high for Dow probably by 2024. But right now, Dow is kind of like very close to the moment that we see this head and shoulder triggers to the downside. If it triggers to the downside, 32,000 to 32,900 would be a possible scenario. Moving on to individual names, starting with Yeild. Yeild spiked up today, so this is a pretty nice chart. Technically, just working out pretty well. Yield spike up. This means market is betting on a more rate hike. And right now, I don't know if it's gonna be the case, but this is pretty bullish momentum for now for yield. At the same time, when yield is up, usually we are expecting for treasuries going down, but treasury hold up today. So I know it's not ugly candle, but hold up pretty well. And also it was positive, just to 23 cents positive and hold up for now. So when yield spike up, treasury holds up pretty well. And that tells me something because gold at the same time crashed as well. So gold is coming down. And if you're just seeing this as like a reverse head and shoulder, or it's going to be just a bigger head and shoulder. So I think gold is in a corrective move. And this is kind of like the bottom. I don't know if we get into another lower low, but that would be a possible scenario. I think this is kind of like the final low for gold, and any um, kind of like a pullback to the downside could be just the beginning of the rally. So right now we just got a technical reaction to this level. Let me just clear this technical reaction to this level, which is pretty nice forming here. And gold is just showing a corrective move to the downside. Crude, we had an uptick today, but look at the candle. So crude is getting back to $87. I'm not sure if crude can keep up the momentum for now. It is overstretched, overbought, and too far, too fast. So this can go down here to test this pivotal point, and that would be kind of like next bottom information for the next spike to the upside at $91. I'm bullish on crude. I don't see anything is wrong with the chart right now. So, but we need to have like a pullback for a healthy move to the upside. VIX, just a shadow. Like look at the candle here. VIX 3% up, but it was like higher, almost 6%. But later session, VIX is getting down. Still looking for kind of like a bullish consolidation here for VIX. And if it forms there, probably we will jump in on the call option for VIX, and we can just see spike up to the upside. Dixie, nice search to the upside, just getting close above this candle. Right now, Dixie is forming higher high, and this is kind of like a bullish momentum, but we need to stretch up here, coming down, back test for the next rally. I believe still this one is going to be a very major decisive supply area. Moving on to the magma indicator, which is kind of like a technology. This one is coming down. I know it forms a bullish consolidation, but I think it's going to fail to the downside to test this. And if it bounce back down here, that would be kind of like the scenario for magma. Apple, just a crush today. Look at the Apple reversal candle. Pretty nice 78% Fibonacci level from this top to this low. So this level is fantastic. Coming to this gap fill and going down sharply. This is kind of like a demand area for the short term. Probably we'll see a bounce, but ultimately I'm looking for a kind of like a more downside for Apple to 156 to 160. We'll see how it goes for Apple. Amazon, just $1.91 down. Not a good price action at all. Amazon can go down to 124. Meta, 98 cents down. This is kind of like a big bearish consolidation or bear flag. Microsoft coming down, 67 cents. Google, $1.31. Seems like reversal is serious. Netflix, $2.92 bearish. Xiaomi on the top, and Tesla, just 1%, 1.78%. It was like an uglier early session, but retracing back up, still within this wide range bar. However, if it goes below this, I should say this is going to be it. And Tesla, just getting back to the supply area, retracing back up, probably it goes down to here. That would be ideal scenario. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but if this happens, that's going to be a good buying opportunity, which I'm just looking for lots of stocks. Semiconductor seems like reversal is happening for this name. So SMH just coming down, and seems like it's just a pullback to this trend line. Stocks the same pattern. $3.07 down. TSM $2.38 down. So TSM is forming kind of like small bullish consolidation, but I don't know if it's going to be just the H pattern to the downside. So we will see how it goes. We are just gonna keep an eye on this TSM, but AMD just a reversal happening, and right now just reacting to this trend line. We don't know exactly if AMD is gonna just a pullback before a breakout, or this is gonna be the end. I think AMD still can go down to here to $78 to $90. So we will see how it goes. Nvidia 3% down. Nice downside for Nvidia. If it goes below 463, then we should just be very, very careful about this, because lots of people just got into Nvidia, and they're just thinking that still this one is bullish. I don't think so. So we just need to see a top information for Nvidia. Nvidia, great opportunity, buying opportunity is going to be here or here. And I think it's going to happen this October. This is stock, and this October could be very, very fragile, if you ask me. Texas Instrument, look at the bear flag, can go down here. Still, distribution is happening. Lam Research, $4.53 at Doji on the top. Still holding up for now. Lam Research is pretty strong. Moving on to XLF, which is Financial Spider, 2 cents down. This one was kind of like ugly at the beginning, but later on, it just retracing back up. KB 82 cents down. This one doesn't follow up XLF at all. So this one is a bear flag. If it take out this pivotal point, it can go all the way down to $35. KRE, $3 down. Pretty nice bear flag here. So KRE, very, very technical reaction. I believe this one can go all the way down to here, $38 to $40, and that would be kind of like the level that we need to watch. JP Morgan, I'm just following this one because this one is very, very important. Right now, JP Morgan got into 144.6, and look how it reacts. Fantastic reaction to this level. We need to see if it goes back up again, breaking through, can go all the way down to here. But that would be kind of like a good buying opportunity, if you ask me. Goldman Sachs, $2.62 down. Bank of America, 26 cents down. Bear flag triggers, but this is not a strong chart at all. Wells Fargo, 52 cents down. This is a bear flag, just initiate to the downside. Lots of support here, especially $39. Moving on to GoldMiners, GDX, 2 cents down. Hold up pretty well now. Bond yield was strong, but GDX hold up for now. GDXJ, 21 cents. Still, chart is not strong. AEM, 22 cents. Again, chart is not strong at all. So if it challenges this, can go even lower low. Newmont, look at the chart here. This is pretty ugly. So what can I say? So it's just going to the lower low and lower low, just breaking any support. And if you just zoom back here, so right there, so you'll see if it just goes below this, we're gonna see these levels here, $32 to $36. So right now, Newmont just forming ending diagonal, but I'm not sure if it's the bottom, if it hits the bottom. To be honest, I'm kind of like disappointed with this chart. Franco-Nevada, 14 cents down. Nothing bad, nothing good. Just hold up the doji bar. Gold Barrick, 8 cents down. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to XLE, which is a Spider Energy. This name is interesting because when crude was positive, this one was not that positive. It's just forming a doji bar, just 4 cents up. XLP, 4 cents down. OH, $1.24 up. Exxon, positive candle, not a bad candle at all. Chevron, 17 cents up. All up pretty well. And Oxy,
just start forming a bearish harami. So we will see how it goes with this name. Okay. I think I covered everything. Again, September, October could be volatile. Just be careful on that one. We just warn everyone since 2 months. I'm just letting you know that the cycles are not good in these 2 months, but that could be a good buying opportunity if you ask me. But we need to be patient. We need to just keep an eye on some certain levels, and then when price gets there, we will jump on board. So we'll see how it goes. Have a fantastic evening. See you on the chart. Bye bye.